What's good, y'all? It's me again, and yeah, y'all ain't heard from me in a good while, so I just figured why don't I just make my appearance once more? And in today's video, I'm about to do something a little different. I'm about to show you guys how to download DLC for Transformers: Revenge of the Fallen, which is one of my favorite Transformers games. It's my favorite Transformers game. So Um, I'm about to show you guys how to download DLC. Now, you're probably saying, Zach, DLC doesn't exist for this game anymore. Well, it doesn't exist in the stores anymore, but there's an alternative to get it, and I'm going to show you now in today's video. So right here, things you need. Disclaimer, you're going to need an RGH or a JTAG Xbox 360, and you're going to need one of these. My camera shows it right. There it is. You're going to need this, a flash drive, and a computer. Those are three things you're going to need. Now, as far as where the DLC itself is, you're going to go here. Right where it says Xbox 360 DLC from archive.org. This is where you're going to find it. Click that. Then it's going to have a laundry list full of stuff of all Xbox games. Gonna scroll all the way down here like so. And look, hold on. Right up here. And right here where it says Transformers 2 RAR, you're gonna click View Contents. Then at the very bottom, this blue folder right here, this blue part right here, you're gonna click it where it says Maps and Characters Pack and a whole bunch of numbers and stuff like that. Make sure your USB is plugged in the side of your computer, and then when you plug that in there, it'll download. When you click on it, it'll download, and once the file is downloaded, take the USB out your computer and head on over to your Xbox, and that's where we'll be going right now. Alright guys, now that we're here to the Xbox, be aware where it says the title ID, where it says 4156083.4. That number is going to be important later. But right, and another thing, you have to make sure that the title update is installed in this thing, because the DLC won't work otherwise. And if you want to know what title update, how you can get the title update, go to Xbox360unity.com and look up Transformers 2, and there's going to be a title update. And click on the second one that's got an 83 number, and that's how you download that to your USB. And I'm going to show you where to put it in just a minute, where you're going to put the DLC to is also. So now you're going to leave out of this. And now for the moment of truth. You're going to go to File Manager, focus, File Manager, focus. Alright, HDD1. Head on over to Content, the zeros, and now you're gonna have to see the numbers the number I showed you guys earlier. Now this same number, you're gonna have to create this folder right here. This folder wasn't in the Xbox. You're gonna have to create this yourself, and the way to do that is you're gonna click this right here where it says let's see, hold on, let me move on over. Yeah, new directory. You're gonna have to click that, and it'll create a folder, and you have to name the folder after the 4 number thing. You have to name it that, or else it won't work otherwise. So we're gonna go back, and then when you create that folder, you're gonna go into the folder that you created. Oh yeah, and don't type in Transformers 2. It'll just do that on its own. It'll say that on its own. Then right here you're gonna create now these are the two most important folders of this whole thing. You're gonna create these two folders for a reason. Right here, the 3 zeros, the B and the 40 folder, that's the title update. Once you download the title update, you put your title update in this folder right here where it says title update. Now the DLC, you put this in this folder, the 7 zeros and the 2. Marketplace. You're gonna drag the DLC into this folder. And once you have your DLC installed up in here, then you're gonna head on over here, and where it says with the controller and the plus sign at the bottom, it says DLC. Press A. There it is. It's installed. Oh, and another detail I forgot to mention, you have to rename the DLC. Something I forgot to mention. I'm finna go back now while I'm thinking about it. Sorry, y'all. See, you have to name it Transformers 2 DLC Pack. And don't put the maps and character part. It'll do that on its own. So now, once you do that, hold on. And now that you've installed it, booyah, you got Sideswipe. Yep, it works. Regular Prime, G1 Prime. And to prove that this method works, we're going to be playing a little gameplay. And booyah, we are in action.
Escort, this is Sergeant X riding shotgun on Cargo 37. It looks pretty quiet, but stay ready. Anything can happen.
See? Playing as our boy Swipe here.
The road is blocked. Can you clear us a path?
And I'll try the Decepticons for next. And now we back, and look who it is. Sunstorm. And now, to prove that this works, about to just show him off a little bit. And there it is, guys. All the DLC characters are downloaded, and thanks for watching.